Hello guys, welcome back to Beyond the Realms, and today I went and picked up the latest release from the WWE. It is entitled, Ladies and Gentlemen, My Name is Paul Heyman. And if you're any type of wrestling fan, you know exactly who this guy is. If not, you probably like, who the hell is this guy? Well, let me tell you. Next to Vince McMahon, I think that this is the most genius person that has ever worked in the world of professional wrestling. Just an absolute genius guy. I mean, he's done so much in his career. I mean, basically anything you can do in the wrestling profession, this guy has done, starting from when he was a teenager all the way up till now. And now he's, he's the advocate, as he calls himself, for Brock Lesnar, who of course beat The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania earlier this year. He is the one behind the 21-1. So yeah, this Blu-ray just came out today. It's been a long time coming. I'm very anxious to check this out. It's a running time of 8 hours, which is just awesome. And for it being a wrestling release, there's actually very little wrestling on this because, Paul Heyman has, mainly been a manager, a commentator, an advocate throughout his career. So this documentary, from what I've heard, is just amazing. I'm going to check it out tonight. I've heard that it pulls no punches. There's no fluff whatsoever. That's what I was kind of concerned about. With WWE doing this, I know they can tend to make things slanted their way, but from what I hear, it's not that way. So I'm hoping that ends up being true. But this is the Blu-ray set, as you can see, 2 Blu-rays here. And I went with the Blu-ray set, not so much for the quality on something like this because it is a documentary, but because it does have quite a bit of bonus features specific to the Blu-ray. And it does have everything listed here. I mean, just tons of stuff, guys. This starts, disc 1 is... it looks like disc 1 has to do with the documentary right there at the top. And I guess that's the name of the chapters. And then you have promos that goes through all of AWA, WCW, ECW. Then it's got stories, teasers, disc 2 promos from WWE. And then it does have a few matches on here. And one of them is the Hardy Boys against Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman from 2002. CM Punk versus Curtis Axel and Paul Heyman from last year. And then just a whole slew of Blu-ray extras, as you can see down here. All of this is Blu-ray exclusives. And that's why I went ahead and got this, because at Best Buy, the DVD and the Blu-ray are the same price, $19.99 right now. And I had a $5 off reward zone, so I only paid $15 for this. And WWE has really been on a roll with their releases here lately. Now, like a lot of stuff, Great American Bash, best of whatever, that stuff I will not buy anymore with having the network. I don't see, for me personally, there's no point in it. But something like this, where this will probably show up on the network at some point, but where it's an exclusive, newly made documentary or something like that, I'm going to buy it. Shawn Michaels Blu-ray set, yeah, I got that. That was right before the network came out. Probably still would have got it because it had a really cool documentary in it too. Now, the Warriors, of course, it had a lot of stuff that's not on the network yet, stuff that's never even been seen before, and the really awesome documentary. This, of course, is the same way as those, where, it's a full-on documentary with a bunch of stuff that it's not on there, and it's hard to find a lot of this stuff. So yeah, I mean, well worth the money to pick this up, guys. I can't wait to check it out. I don't know if I'll do a full-on review of this or not. It's possible. I'll show you the back here if you want to pause that and read it. Like I said, 8 hours long. So yeah, I think the documentary itself is right around 2 hours, and then you just got hours and hours and hours of promos and shit. And Paul Heyman is so good on the mic, man. I mean, he's the man. I think he is by far the best guy on the mic in the business right now. So that is, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. And ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jason, and you've been watching Beyond the Realms. Take care, guys. Later.